transmission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
And after a long time, another Warframe video. You might notice things are a little different. I've got a new computer now, i7 GXT HD 1070, and a couple other things. It's a much nicer computer compared to my old i3. Then this is the Titania, the more or less new Warframe. She's a couple months old. I've thrown a form on her simple for, ease of modding. She needs a lot of different things. Mostly range and strength, and well, everything, really. And kind of show her off. If I had to describe her in one word, it would be awkward. She needs a lot of everything, and it's very difficult to put it on her simply through mod space. She needs to cast a lot. As a Disorient, unfortunately I killed him too quickly, didn't really matter. Tribute, which is her buff thing. Oh, he's also dead. I got him. You need to cast this a lot to get the buff stacking. There are 4 different types based off what enemy it is. If you tag a ranged enemy with it, they get an accuracy debuff. So now I'm taking, I believe it's about 40%, something to about, they're 40% inaccurate now, so I can dodge reasonably easily just in plain sight. The third, Lantern, which I don't think I have the energy cast, and don't think it's a good idea until I get some more energy. Which is essentially her problem. She needs to cast a lot, and until Zener comes up, you don't really have much chance to do it. Oh, who's shooting at me? Go away. There we go. That's hacked. Fortunately, I've looted the Cephalon Studio Syndicate for weapons. So this little thing is very convenient to stacking up energy relatively quickly. Now if I can find some enemies, I can show off Lantern real quick. And Lantern itself is kind of like the literal reason as to why she's awkward. That takes a long cast time. Theoretically, they'll move towards it, sort of. They'll take damage from it. As they get closer to it, they'll walk into it. The problem is these tend to float off into space. They make a little awkward bomb when you trigger them again, but in here, it's not so bad. If I were to do it outside, eventually they just float off into nothingness, and well, their taunt is gone because they're too far away to really tag anything with it. You're a good idea. Her cast times are kind of low. As you know, she's kind of floating off. He hit that, but if he didn't, he'd keep going that direction. They've improved the range on this a bit, because I know when she first came out that it would not do that. The range is basically non-existent. And her particular gimmick is Arcwing in non-Arcwing missions, because everyone loves Arcwing. It's amusing, but I don't care for it that much. The boss cleared it well. But that is Titania in basic. She's awkward. If her cast times were improved, it wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. It's just, with as much as you need to cast, you need to do it quickly. You just end up staying still far too long to really be useful. Let's see, the buffs for this particular thing I'm using, ranged units, basic ones, give enemies an accuracy debuff. Melee ones give you thorns, so attackers will take 10% back. She's kind of squishy, so I wouldn't rely on that to do a lot of damage before you go down. Pet summoners will make your pets move faster, and specialty units slow other enemies down. Go. As you can see, the butterflies are pretty much everywhere. Outside of the thorns and the range debuff, you're probably not going to be using it too much. Zenerka's finally up. There we go. Well, let's see if I can tag anybody with Lantern and see if they'll go floating off into space. Come on, there you are. Dead before I can even cast it. Her casting animations are simply way too long. There. No. Tag. As you can see, he's kind of barreling through the ground there. He's cleared the enemies out, fortunately.
Continue to defend.
But as you can see, he's kind of floating off. And since the area of effect is circular, he's no longer contacting anything. And while it's amusing watching him ragdoll away, let's just end his misery. So, Titania, amusing, but awkward. If you stuck like a lot of form onto her and made some really hard decisions as to what you can do with her, she could be very fun, yeah. I mean, passes, you know, extra distance on her parkouring, leads down an area, a field where your allies can do that as well.
Odds were against us,
There we go.
but we did it. Mission complete.
This particular mission is mobile defense. Not particularly exciting, but there we go. Actually, close this out. I've got enough energy to get away with this. This is amusing, but again, it's Arcwing. It's fortunately old Arcwing, so it's nowhere near as irritating. Actually, I'm going to test this out. I have a better computer now. I'm going to show off all the effects. Warframe is a very visually noisy game. Ah, oopsie. That wasn't wise. Saw it and I did it anyway. My old computer would have had a fit trying to do this. Fortunately, I don't care anymore. This is only running on high everything, and I'm still getting 60 frames a second. If I uncapped it, I'd probably get a lot more. Oh, I got him. More Oxium, yay. Stuff I have thousands of and don't really care about anymore. I'm not walking anymore. I use this mostly just try to get away, move faster. You do also get, enemies also get an accuracy buff in this, about 50%. It does not stack additively with your other debuffs, it just does the multiplicative, so about 75% accuracy debuff. Yeah.
We've got robots inbound.
And that is Titania. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video, so until next time, bye.